Is Egor Demin's NBA draft stock slipping? Before Egor Demin signed with BYU late last spring, the general consensus was that he would likely be taken somewhere between no. 10 and no. 20 in the 2025 NBA draft. As BYU's season started in November, however, Demin started skyrocketing up draft boards after an incredible start for the Cougars. Through 5 games, Demin was averaging 19 points and 7.2 assists per contest. More importantly, he made 13 of 23 three-point attempts, something NBA scouts were eager to see since he struggled as a shooter prior to BYU. This led many of the most respected NBA draft observers to move Demin into their top 5, with some even putting him as high as no. 2 behind only Duke freshman sensation Cooper Flagg. Even so, they almost all cautioned that Demin hadn't played against good collegiate competition yet, and they would be keeping a close eye on how the 18-year-old from Russia fared against better teams both in non-conference play and in Big 12 action. BYU's 5th game of the season, against Ole Miss on Thanksgiving Day, provided such an increase in competition, and the wheels started to fall off for the 18-year-old from Russia. Demin still scored 16 points in that game, but he went just 5 of 13 shooting, including just 2 of 9 from behind the three-point line, and he tallied a then-season low 4 assists. In Demin's 6 games played since Thanksgiving, he missed 3 because of a knee injury. He has averaged 6.8 points and 5 assists per game while making just 13 of his 51 total shot attempts. Has this dip in production caused Demin's draft stock to decline among draft observers? In short, yes. Whereas Demin was projected in November to be a top 5 pick, many are now predicting he'll go in the late lottery. Still a bit higher than where many saw him going before the season started, but lower than at the height of his hype. The drop is due to not only Demin's trouble shooting, but also the challenge he has had in gaining separation off the dribble and defensive challenges. What's keeping him in the lottery conversation is his great court vision and ability as a passer as a 6'9" point guard. In putting Demin at no. 7 in his latest mock draft, the Athletic Stam Vesini wrote, "There's not a better passer in this 2025 draft class, as Demin can throw incredible live dribble dishes with either hand consistently to any part of the court with serious velocity or touch depending on what's required. But how valuable is that skill set if he can't consistently collapse a defense? How valuable is it if he can't consistently score?" ESPN, meanwhile, put Demin at no. 8 in its latest mock draft, with Jeremy Wu writing, "Demin has a case as the best pure passer in the draft, which coupled with his size makes him quite intriguing because teams are attracted to big, unselfish playmakers. His lack of strength and foot speed has made it difficult for him to create off the dribble, which could inhibit his ability to play a heavy on-ball role in the long run. Couple that with limited defensive utility, and there's some downside to his profile as well. Demin still has plenty of believers in front offices, but likely will need to turn around his season to gather momentum as a high lottery pick." And Athletic Sports' John Fanta put Demin at no. 13 in his latest mock draft, writing, "At 6'9", Demin's size and playmaking skill set are the biggest reasons why he is a lottery pick in my mock, despite the fact that he has struggled to score as of late. He is a tremendous playmaker, though, averaging 6 assists per game and consistently using the lane to make things happen for those around him. He is a solid rebounder and defender as well, with pro experience with Real Madrid in Spain. His perimeter shooting needs work, but Demin is more than worthy of a lottery ticket."